Hi, guys. It's a little late. I said I might come back on live, and I'm here. It is late though. It's like 11:42 in Tennessee, in Memphis. So let's see who hops on. It's a little late. Hi, Deke. How are you? We'll let some more people join. I am live from the guest house at Graceland. Hi, Sooner History. Hi, yes, I am. I'm seriously at the king's house. I am in his guest house. I'm good. I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. I'm so excited to be here in Memphis. I'm so excited to tour Graceland tomorrow. Hi, Philip. Hello. Hi, David, all the way in San Diego. How are you? Hey, Carlos. How are you? Mom, if you join, we'll get an echo. So,
Okay. So I check it off?
unless your sound is off, okay, then you're good. You're good. Mom is in the room with me and in the chat. That's love. She can't get enough of me.
Okay. I'll get ready right now.
What's everybody doing? I know it's late. It's later than I expected. Oh no, don't hate me. Don't hate me. No, I really wish that you were all here with me. This is it's super exciting. I'm going to tell you guys a couple stories from my discoveries today. We went to eat at Marlowe's, and I have a fun story to share. So I'm just going to give people a couple more moments to join, just in case people are going to join in and they can hear the story. But hi, Maxim. Graceland is great. You can feel Elvis's energy here. You can just feel that. Have I tried any Southern cooking? Yes, we went to Marlowe's. We went for a barbecue tonight. I tried to, keep it semi-healthier. We also had some Southern food over in Nashville. I tried fried green tomatoes for the first time, and they were so delicious. They were so good. I didn't think I'd like them. I'm not a huge tomato person, but they were delicious. We went to a spot called The Merchant in Nashville. It was right on Broadway, and we met some really cool, really nice people in there. I have to say, everybody is so friendly here in Tennessee. I've just been meeting the nicest people. So, it's been really great. How is the weather in Nashville right now? In Nashville, it was raining a little bit yesterday. Right now, I'm in Memphis, and in Memphis, it was really warm today. Got a little bit cooler at night, but during the day, it was really hot, really, really sunny. And if you guys caught my live earlier, you saw me. I was in the sun. It was beating down on me. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sweating. And the sun was so bright, I couldn't even see the phone screen as I was streaming. So I was like trying to see some of your messages, but it was really difficult. So, hi, Carl. How are you? Good morning, everyone. Get your autograph. Yes, Carl. Absolutely. Carl, I'm going to put this email in the chat here. Rather be watching Danny at gmail.com. Send me your address there. I'm sending out a big mailing this week. So put your address there, and I will.
Poke salad?
No, they mean, did I eat poke salad? I haven't seen poke salad on the menu anywhere.
Oh.
Sunscreen, you're right. I should be wearing sunscreen, but I wasn't out there for that long. It's okay. Get a little tan. I was like, oh, did I get a little color on my shoulders? Maybe a little bit. Oh, your mom was at Graceland twice. That is so awesome. And saw him in concert twice. My dad and mom came to Graceland before I was born. And then my dad saw him in concert twice. So I can relate. But it's so cool. It's so cool to be here. I can't wait to see everything tomorrow. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to tell you guys my story. It's late, so I don't want to keep everyone on too long. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Oh, Miami Beach. Yep, I bet. You better be covering up with sunscreen because you're going to get burnt. I've gotten better with the sunscreen. I used to be like, oh, let me just put baby oil on, just get really, really tan. Now, last summer I wore sunscreen at the beach. I got my best tan ever. Mom got to see Elvis in Chicago before he died. Oh, but that's amazing. That's amazing. My dad said the air you breathe in Memphis is better and fresher than in New York. Yes. Good morning, Walter. How are you? Hi, Roland. Hi, David. All the way down under in Australia. So I'm going to tell you guys some of my little explorations today. So we went to Beale Street. It was really, really cool. And I went outside of Sun Records. Sun Records is closed, so couldn't go inside. But got to take some pictures outside. I'll definitely share them with you all so that you can see. So crazy to think that Elvis just walked in there. It's right on this main street, and it's, it looks small, and he just walked in there and cut a record, and that's how he ended up getting discovered. It's just so incredible to think that. And then we went to Marlowe's for dinner because you guys recommended it. And of course, I'm sitting there at the table, and I just have to start asking questions because I just need to try to find things out. Hi, Debbie. How are you? And Debbie, I'm going to write your name on the wall tomorrow. So once I write your name, I will share it here. I have to grab a marker, put my name, Mom's name, and I have to put your name also. But so we went to Marlowe's and we're sitting at the table, and I just decided to start asking the server some questions. And I'm like, so tell me, okay, Zeke, check on the puppy. That's a cute name, Woodstock. So adorable. So we are sitting there, and I'm like, so is it... Okay, I'll wait. I won't tell the story yet. I'll wait until Deke gets back. Deke, you got to tell me when you get back before I share the story. I'm having coffee, guys. You're welcome, Debbie. That way you can feel your mark is left on Graceland too. So I'm having coffee, guys. The hotel room has a little Keurig. So I'm just like, oh, have a little coffee. Okay, you're back? All right. I didn't see a message come through yet. Okay. Oh, you're listening. Okay, cool. So I asked the server, I say, what is it like living in Graceland or near Graceland? I don't know where he lives. Living near Graceland and being where Elvis lived. Like, what does it feel like to be here all the time? And he's like, oh, it's actually usually pretty quiet. And, there are like 3 times a year that would really get a lot of tourists. And I'm like, I'm a huge Elvis fan. And I just want to know, like, how does it feel? Are you a huge Elvis fan? And he's like, yeah, sort of. And then I'm just asking him, different things like that. I asked him some crazy questions. What is it like when the Presleys come to town? Like things like that. And my mom's like, you're crazy. Like, what are you asking? And I'm just like, I want to know everything. So then he tells me, he's like, this place used to be called the Roadhouse, and Elvis came here. And he said, you really want to get the jitters? He said, we were already sitting in our booth. He said, if you really want to get the jitters, Elvis used to sit right there. And he points to the booth behind where we were sitting. And I'm like, get out of here. And he's like, it's a big place. It's a big place, but there's a lot of booths. There's a lot of different tables. And we happen to be at the table next to where Elvis sat when he came there. So I'm like, get out of here. And there's nobody sitting there. So I'm like, can we sit there? Can we move our table? And he's like, yeah, you can totally move your table. So I'm like, okay. So we get our stuff. We already had drinks on the table and everything. We get our stuff. We moved to the other table, and I'm like, which side did he sit on? And he's like, this side, which was the side I was about to sit on anyways. So I sit there, and I'm like, oh my God, and I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure? And he's like, yep. He's like, yep, definitely. This is the table that he sat at. And I'm like, oh my God, it was insane. So I'm making mom take pictures of me sitting there in Elvis's spot, and it was just so cool. I sang Love Me Tender sitting there. I'm like, I gotta sing Love Me Tender sitting here where Elvis sat. And it was just, I mean, to think, I was like on like this on the booth. I'm like, Elvis sat here, Elvis sat on this chair. It was like so funny. But just so cool. And then he pointed me in the direction. He told me to go over to the Rock and Roll Cafe tomorrow. So I'm going to go there. And he said the owner there, Daryl, is really cool. And maybe we're going to go try to have breakfast there in the morning, at least grab a coffee or something. If it's open at that time, we have to kind of do things early tomorrow because we have to take the tour. So if we can in the morning, we'll try to maybe grab a cup of coffee and some breakfast there. And I want to sort of try to pick his brain a little bit and find out some info, because he told me that he knows a lot of Elvis history and things like that. So maybe I'll learn some little fun facts, some more things that I could share with you. But I really wanted to tell you all that I sat exactly where Elvis sat. I thought that was so cool. Aw, David, you're a huge Danny Atkinson fan. That is so sweet of you. Ooh. Oh, you're driving to Texas tomorrow. How fun. For vacation or? Very cool. Tomorrow after all the tours and everything, we're going to be heading later tomorrow back to Nashville. Let's see. Guys, send some questions in the chat. Anything? Hi, Carl. How are you? Oh. Hi, Soldier Poet. Thank you. I try to keep it fun, try to keep it entertaining, do different stuff with you guys. And tomorrow we're going to see how it goes. Tomorrow, I'm not sure I'll be able to stream from inside, but let's see. Keep head low for cicadas. Wow. When we head back to New York, we have to avoid wherever those cicadas are. I am going to be on high alert to make sure that we stop and we're fueled up before we go into cicada land, because I know that you guys wrote in the comments and you told me how useful the cicadas are. And, I feel bad. You guys are telling me, they're actually really amazing and they only emerge once every like 20 or 17 or 20 years or so. And that's all like really, really cool. It's really, it's really awesome and it's beneficial what they do. I know that, but not for me, guys. Not for me. Totally not for me. And anytime I head back down south, I'm going to be Googling, going to be making sure to hear that the cicadas are dormant, because I can't. What did you say?
Like 3.5 hours from New Orleans.
Oh, that's cool. I've never been to Louisiana. I'd love to go to Louisiana.
Rock and roll songs.
Talk to the spa guy. How do I talk to the spa guy? How do I find him? 3.5 more hours south. That's a lot more driving. I got to go back to Nashville. I have to sing tomorrow. Elvis Forever, all the way from Brazil. Hi, Terma. How are you? James, I won't murder them, but I've got to make it through West Virginia. I got to map this out. I got to plan ahead now and know. Are they in Virginia and West Virginia or just West Virginia? No, they only come out in certain spots.
I don't know.
At once. We don't know.
No, where they are. Look it up.
You know? Roland, so am I. So am I. We have to plan our little itinerary for tomorrow. We got to get up early. We got to have an early start. We got to get there so we get the full day. You're in Ohio? Oh, very cool. Very cool.
Not sure.
Who's looking forward to thank you very much Thursday tomorrow? There will be a reaction. Who wants to guess what I'm reacting to? Who wants to guess? Anybody have any guesses? You haven't heard one cicada there in Georgia. No, tomorrow's an Elvis reaction. It's an Elvis song. You guys asked for it this week, so. Aw. It's an upbeat one. It's actually a double reaction. I love Nashville. This is my second time in Nashville. I did all the museums and stuff the last time I was in Nashville. So this time I came to do a little bit more singing. The last time I sort of explored all of the history of Nashville and I got to see the museums. I went to the Grand Ole Opry the last time. I did all of that. And I sang last night and then I'll sing again tomorrow night. So singing at a little cafe tomorrow night, do an original tune and a cover tune, and see if there's anybody there, any other cool songwriters to meet and network with. That'd be fun. So, not Blue Moon of Kentucky. Good guess, though. I'm in Memphis right now. I'm at the guest house at Graceland. I was in Nashville, and I'm going back to Nashville. I've never recorded in Nashville. No, I had an opportunity one time. I don't remember what happened, but I've done all my recordings in New York, though. Ah, the cicadas are on fire in Maryland. Oh my gosh. Ugh. How do you guys deal with it? Thank you, Bama Coco. Thank you. I'm just so curious. Like, if you live somewhere when the cicadas come out, how do you get in and out of your car without bugging out and having cicadas get in? Like, how do they get in your house? They're all over the place. Wooden Heart, I can do that one. I filmed already for tomorrow. I'll have to do it ahead of time because tomorrow will be a busy day. It was in the day. It was in the broad daylight that the bugs were out. So that's what was like also so crazy. They were eating cicadas on CNN this morning? Are they out of their mind? That's gross. Ugh. Ew. I could cry just thinking about that. That is nasty. Ew. That is disgusting. You guys got to send me a clip of that. Not that I don't know if I can stomach seeing it, but also kind of curious. They taste like chicken. Yeah. Mom's grossed out too. Aw. Music is the best therapy. Music is the best way to heal. No bugs for me. Thank you very much. Oop. Stuck. Yes, Andrew. They sounded like this. Shh. was like, the air is leaking from the tire. I was like, what? Oh gosh. She's like, I think it's the trees. I'm like, I don't know if that's the trees. Oh my God, it was so funny.
Bugs in the trees. Like cicadas.
Calling for them mates. Yeah, that's their mating call. Ugh,
Oh, that's sad. He killed
they were so gross. They were so
them.
gross.
I like that.
I'm actually having
I thought he kept it comfortable.
nightmares about it. I'm having such nightmares about going to cicada land again.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure exactly how long the tour is. I've asked a couple people that I met today, and a couple people told me they took like 2 hours to get through the house, and
No,
then
1 hour now.
1 hour the house tour, sorry, and then 2 hours for the museum.
I know.
So,
What did you
I'm really, really excited. Yes, David, they do sound like tiny little maracas shaking really, really fast.
Oh.
That is correct. And someone else said something about Graceland. Will I freak out inside of Graceland? I'm going to try to keep my cool. I do tend, I'm always the person that's like, oh, I'm going to be so calm, even when I've met like certain celebrities, I'm like, they're just people. And then sometimes I see them like up close and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. I've done that a couple times and given my sister a good laugh. So we'll see. But I have a feeling it's going to be really overwhelming and really just the nostalgia. And I've just heard you guys have told me that his spirit is just so, overwhelming. It just kind of, you can't deny it. So that's really what I'm looking forward to seeing and experiencing.
I'm so waiting for you when you make the return.
Ronald, I'm going to plan to avoid them. We're not stopping in the Virginia or West Virginia. The Virginias, we're boom straight through. We're gonna make sure. I'm not doing it. I'm not stopping.
Of course, those 70.
How many people did I see in Graceland today? The hotel is full. The hotel, the parking lot, there's a lot of cars. Okay, Walter, catch up with us later. The have a great night, Walter, and thank you for joining. The parking lot is pretty full, and you can see the license plate. People are here from all over the country. It's really awesome. You see California plates, you see Florida plates, you see Mississippi, Kansas, you see everything out there. It's really awesome. And outside of the gates, we saw a couple of other people. We saw somebody that was making the trek from, where was he coming from? He was really cool. He was coming from South Florida. He was making his way to the Ozarks, and he stopped off here. And then he's going all over the place. Then he's going to Jersey. Then he's going back down to Florida. So he's making like a whole big circle, but all over the map. But he was really nice. I helped him with getting some pictures and stuff. And then we saw another family pull up there at the gates and everything. So I'll know more about the crowds tomorrow when I'm actually on the tour. But there are definitely a lot of people here at the hotel. So I'm assuming that the tour is going to be pretty crowded. That's what I'm expecting. I actually want to purchase our tickets ahead of time tonight online, so then we can kind of maybe avoid some more lines tomorrow, just in case there are. Let me just head back. So Greg, the temperature was really hot when we got here today. It was felt like, I think it was high 80s, but with the sun beating on you, it felt like it was high 90s. It was humid and just really, really, the sun was just so strong. So it was really warm today. The temperature dropped off a little bit at night. It got a little cooler, still warm, but just a little bit cooler. When we left dinner, I was like, oh, I'm chilly. I could use my sweatshirt. I'm just trying to backtrack a little bit. I can't wait to see what you sent. So sweet of you.
What did he say? Why am I ignored?
Who's ignored? Scarza, you're not ignored. What? I missed your message.
And D. Curtis said, can't wait for you to see him and his
I didn't
sister.
like it. Oh, I don't. Oh, they give you headphones for a walk for the tour through the house. Okay.
Danny, did you read it?
Wait, I missed
He
it.
said, make sure you wave in the keyhole directly across the doors. That's what he said. That's live cam pointing at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know if
Make sure you wave in the keyhole directly across from the door at Graceland. Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
What is it?
Where does the live cam stream to? That's pretty cool.
How happy you enjoyed Graceland.
Well, someone said that to us today. They said it's the server in the restaurant. He was saying how it's nuts how Elvis,
Hey,
you
it's
know,
his birthday, Danny. Say hi to David.
he's made more. Hold on. Where am I? Happy birthday, David. Oh, come on. 30. 30's young. Live cameras across the world. That's so cool.
Is your dad with you? No, Dad is not here.
No, my dad did
I
not
don't
come
know.
with us.
He was too
Wish that
busy.
he did. He's too
He-
busy back home, so.
I have a picture of him from when he was young.
But I will share with you guys a photo of my dad at Graceland when he came. And then I am standing in the exact same place. So what did I have for dinner? Well, Mom had ribs.
I ate that much.
And well, actually for an appetizer, we got we ordered the fried green tomatoes, which were really, really good. And then we had Mom had ribs, and I got a salad with buffalo chicken on it, buffalo grilled chicken. So I didn't quite eat barbecue, but I gotta like balance it. I gotta eat a little healthier, and then splurge a little here and there. Hello, all the way in Copenhagen. Hi, Johnny. How are you? Did I ever try one of those Elvis sandwiches, peanut butter and banana? My dad told me that that's what I had to order at the table. I had just ordered my food. You're right. I should have gotten it, but maybe I'll be able to get it tomorrow. And I mean, peanut butter and banana is something that I love. I eat peanut butter and banana smoothies all the time. I love it. Love it. For me, that would be an awesome sandwich. I don't really eat bread though. That's the thing. That's why sandwiches are not really for me because I can't have bread. But I cheat sometimes. Yeah, Ma, sometimes I cheat. But you know, usually when I'm with you.
They make you eat. I don't like when you eat back in throat.
Oh my God, that's so cool. We make it with a stick of butter. That's what makes it taste good.
Really eat
The Southern diet: fried green tomatoes, grits, and ribs. Is it a rumor?
Taking uppers and downs must be inappropriate here.
I don't get it.
Drugs.
I don't know if he actually ate that. Did he actually eat it? Mom said that Priscilla said that he didn't actually eat it. I need to crack the code. Is it true? Is it true?
Let's see, I was thinking. Came from some.
And Ginger said that he didn't eat it.
See, told you he didn't eat it. Made up the lie.
Did I meet Priscilla in Graceland? Is she here?
Said she never saw him eat that.
Lisa Marie said it too. All right, guys. I don't think he ate it. I don't think he actually ate it.
None of them ate. Maybe when he was really young. Nobody knew him then.
Yeah, maybe when he was a kid. It had to come from something, though. It had to come from somewhere.
I don't know. I just heard them say that once.
The peanut butter and banana sandwich. Did he actually eat the fried peanut butter and banana sandwich?
Fried? Was fried?
I think it was fried. Was it fried, guys? Well, ooh, that's something we have in common, though.
That's good. What?
Peanut butter and banana, because I would never eat peanut butter and jelly. I'm not a weirdo. Elvis is like me.
You don't know what else.
I've never had a peanut butter and jelly in my life. I've had peanut butter and fluff.
Probably did eat it, maybe.
I've had peanut butter and fluff.
Somebody said, oh, yeah, he did. I think he had.
And when I was in high school, I used to remember when I was in high school, I used to take just plain peanut butter sandwiches?
From one restaurant.
Do you remember?
Yes, babe, yeah. Find out about the peanut butter.
Made on the skillet of the stove in the kitchen. Yeah, well, he fried it, right? I hate jelly. I can only eat jelly in certain things. I used to eat jelly in nothing, but now like mom makes really delicious arugula cookies and I can have jelly in those. But I'm not a jelly person. Like I would never have jelly on my toast. Never.
Yes.
A banana and mayonnaise sandwich.
Gross.
Yuck. Sorry if you like that, Eric, but it doesn't sound appealing to me. Mom, could you give me the water? Or the Sprite? I'll have
Which
either.
one, Danny? Pick.
I don't know. Water or Sprite, guys? What should I have?
Make a decision.
Oh, his cook.
Make a decision.
Carbonation? Sprite Zero? Or water and be healthy? We're on vacation. This is vacation. Drink the soda.
This has worked.
Scotch.
It's been a lot of work to me.
Oh, that's so cool. Sprite Zero. I never drink soda, so this is a
It's not
treat.
supposed to be.
So good though.
Yeah, that's what it would be.
Vegemite. Let it be the Benjamin.
Lucy?
Lucy.
I
No,
love
that's
Lucy.
not what he means, but
I love Lucy.
that's what it reminded me of. I didn't mean a Benjamin.
Priscilla has been known to change her story.
I like
her.
Kenny, you
So
gotta
Daddy
plan
said
your
the
trip.
same thing today.
I don't like kombucha.
What is that?
I think I tried it once and it's not for me. And now I can't have it because I'm not supposed to have things that are fermented. So that's kombucha is for me. For me. But some people love it.
I never had it. What is that?
Vegemite, an Aussie spread. Oh. Well, when I come to Australia, I will try. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel my temperature rising.
What did you say? That's already that's James.
Oh, cool. I would love to hear the song.
She was home down today.
Thank you, Noah. So, yep. It's very exciting, very fun. Also, if anybody has stayed at the guest house at Graceland, it's really nice. It's awesome. You did a spoof of that Lucy episode? I freaking love Lucy.
My favorite
Graceland and Bailey. You're not ignored. You're not ignored. What was your comment? Let me find you. Is mom as hot as you? Mom is a hottie.
It's an old picture.
Mom is a hottie. Texas woman. Cool title.
Go way back.
I Love Lucy is
My favorite.
such a good show. Mom loves Lucy too.
I love Lucy and Jesse's love story. How do I love?
Yeah, the guest house is really cool. It looks like Graceland, and then out back they have like the lawn in the back is really cool. They have fun games that are out there. It's just like cozy and sweet. It's nice. It's really nice. Aw, thanks, Kenny. She is. My mom is beautiful.
Yeah, back in her day. You gotta find some old pictures.
And it's literally like your neighbors with Elvis. That's what's so cool. You're right next door. You're in his guest house. It's awesome. I don't know. The whole concept of it is really cute to me. Really cute. And at night, Graceland is so pretty. They have the trees all lit up all nice with these different colored lights, and it's super pretty. Any other questions? Oh, yummy lollies and snacks. Thanks, Greg. Awesome. Awesome. Mom is
under the covers. She's like
in her jammies on the bed. She's getting snuggled. I still have lipstick on.
ready for bed.
We do have to go to bed soon. I have to upload tomorrow's video. Aw, that is so sweet, Bama Coco. I'd love to act in the Hallmark movie too.
Oh my God. You love that. In the hallway? What do you mean?
Reaction video in the hallway of Graceland? Aw, thank you so much, Ed. Aw, that's awesome.
Tessie Arnaz. I love her.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Singing, Danny, he said.
Thank you, Greg. Used to hang out at the gate from 73 to 76. That's awesome.
You never know, it's deep rivers.
Well, I think it's nice to do it when it's not crazy crowded. So that's why I decided to come down now. But I'll make another trip again. This won't be the only time that I come to Graceland. So maybe next year I come during Elvis week. Tomorrow we're going to tour the house. We're going to do the museums. Today we went down to downtown Memphis. We looked around down there a little bit. And then I am singing tomorrow night in Nashville. So we have to go back to Nashville. Make sure I'm there on time for the show. But in the morning, it's going to be Graceland all the way. You got into trouble walking up the stairs at Graceland. What'd you do? Now I need to know. It was super hot today. So I could definitely see that because we were outside. We were so hot. And then we got back to the hotel room. We were like, oh my God, it feels so good in here. I actually, as soon as I got off my live, I got back in the Jeep and I just blasted the air conditioning. I was like, oh my God, just give me all the cold air. Danny on tour. I wish I could do a reaction video from the jungle room. That'd be cool. How much would you guys love that?
I don't think they'll let you in.
I know, but I can dream. Oh, when Elvis was there, it was called the Den. Oh. So he didn't call it the jungle room. Oh, okay. So cool. Oh, you went up the stairs in the house. Oh, got it.
I don't know.
Oh, that's too funny. That'll be me tomorrow. I'll be like wandering off. Just go through the parts of the house I'm not supposed to. Good night, Roland. It's Elvis Presley all the way. I'm walking in Memphis. All right, guys, almost time for me to head to sleep. I went to Sun Records today. I got some pictures outside. I'm not sure if they're doing the tour currently. There were signs on the door about the tour, but I'm not sure if they're still closed. Because it was early. I was there. It wasn't late in the day. And it was totally like locked up. It was dark. I want to know the secrets. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Pink Floyd. Go to sleep.
You too, then.
All right, everyone. Sweet dreams.
Well, I did a good
I could be the pretty little thing waiting in the jungle
Say
room.
hi to everybody down there.
Oh, it's 3:22 p.m. where you are. Here it is 12:23 a.m. in Memphis. If I was in New York, it'd be 1:23. Oh, that's cute. That would be fun. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining the live, and I'll give you more updates tomorrow. I'll share more photos with you, and I'll let you guys know how the tour goes. I'm so excited. So let me go get my beauty rest so I can be nice and fresh and feeling good and awake and up early tomorrow for a full Elvis day. Oh. Yes, Charles, just go press rewind. Watch from the beginning. I tell some stories about my little trip to Marlowe's tonight where Elvis ate. Aw, Kenny, that's so sweet of you. Well, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this live stream. Tomorrow is thank you very much Thursday. And while you're watching my Elvis reaction video, I will be touring Graceland. So I'll definitely share all the goodies with you guys, and I'm gonna let them know that I cover Elvis on my channel. And
he's singing that song, "Give Me Memphis, Tennessee."
I don't know the song, but I'm gonna tell them that I do this reaction channel, and I'm gonna see if they give me any sort of behind the scenes look at anything. So maybe I'll get something extra special out of it. Let's see that I can share with you all. But I love you all. Thank you for being here. I know it's a late night one. I just sort of hopped on at the end of our night when we're in the hotel, and make sure I get a few bags of M&Ms. I know we grabbed some for the ride down, didn't we? But Mom gets mad at me and she's like, "You're not supposed to eat candy." But yes, James, send me over that demo. I want to hear it. I love you all so much. I have so much fun chatting with you guys. I hate logging off, but I gotta go get my sleep. I'm getting a little bit tired. Mwah. Love you guys.